Queen to furious. Haz&Meg faced the music as seriously broken royal rules over Lilibet's birth. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle broke a string of royal protocols around the birth of daughter Lilibet Diana. Meghan Markle gave birth to Lilibet Diana on June 4, 2021. She is Queen Elizabeth II's 11th great-grandchild and is 8th in the line of succession to the throne. When the Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped back from their royal duties in January 2020, the central aim was to gain more autonomy on how they lived, resulting in more private lives for their children. The birth of Lilibet has illuminated just how much the pair have deviated from royal life, as they have ignored a string of royal protocols that are standard when giving birth to a royal baby. The list reported on the royal traditions the Duke and Duchess snubbed during Lilibet's birth. They said, in June, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced the birth of their second child and first daughter, Lilibet Diana. Unlike the birth of nearly every other member of the royal family, Lilibet's birth was not a grand announcement in England. In fact, Prince Harry and Meghan waited until 2 days after she was born to announce her birth. This move deviated greatly from the typical royal family birth protocol, which is to capture a photo of the mother and newborn just a day or two after the mother gives birth to the newest member of the royal family. Though it has been 4 months since her birth, Prince Harry and Meghan have yet to share what Lilibet looks like in a single photograph. This deviation proves just how different Harry and Meghan's lives are since they left their royal duties behind in January 2020. They added, stranger still, though it might also be a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, the royal family also has yet to meet Lilibet in person, though Queen Elizabeth II has been lucky enough to meet her virtually, at least. Prince Charles, Prince Harry's father, is particularly unhappy about not yet meeting Lilibet. I think Prince Charles really wants to meet his granddaughter, royal expert Nick Bullen told Us Weekly. Prince Charles is incredibly sad about everything that's gone on. So the family will want to meet each other. Prince Harry gave an explosive interview with wife Meghan Markle to Oprah Winfrey, and their sensational claims sent shockwaves through the royal family. Prince Harry made a gesture at the end of his Oprah Winfrey interview that showed his true feelings towards the royal family, a body language expert claims. Earlier this year he and Meghan gave an explosive interview to Oprah in which sensational claims were made that sent shockwaves across the firm. Among the allegations were that Harry's dad Prince Charles had cut the couple off financially, and it was said that there had been concerns over the color of their son Archie's skin. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Jesus Enrique Rosas said Harry began to laugh as the credits started, before catching himself and allegedly mimicking sadness. He said, "You'll be surprised by how someone's real attitude and emotions can show when they think the cameras are not rolling anymore. And, Harry and Meghan are not an exception." Saying that Harry was forced to do this interview doesn't make sense, because how come he was laughing at the end? So, going back to the clip at the end of Oprah's interview and after doing a systemic analysis of intentions, and what has happened since then, realizing that Harry has been absolutely in control of his actions all this time. The body language expert also rejected the argument that Meghan had forced Harry to do the interview, and said, "You can have a counter-argument, that's fair, that Harry didn't really want to do that interview, that he didn't want to hurt his family. But then you will be implying that somehow Meghan has an absurd amount of power over him. That would mean that Harry has absolutely no responsibility for his actions." So, what actually happened at the end of the Oprah interview is that he was showing his real face of joy. And then he remembered that he had to show a serious and sad attitude, and instantly adjusted his emotion.